Ach, kein Szenenwechsel, kein
We've been
Charakterwechsel?
waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Guten Tag.
Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Gefällt euch nicht, ne?
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Was zwingt ihn zum Wechseln? Was ist das denn?
Lord Tyrion.
Zwingt ihn zum
Lord
Wechseln.
Tyrion,
Komisch.
do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Das war ein kurzes Gespräch.
Well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The
Ach, komm.
Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
Dummes Mädchen.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Forresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your
Genau.
mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Das sind sie schon.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Das ist das Problem. Es steht sowieso schon kurz vor Krieg. Wir haben nicht wirklich eine Wahl.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Auf
For your
einmal.
sake, I hope it's the former.
Genau.
My lady.
Was ist mit dem? Die Zwänge der Familie. Was ist mit dieser komischen Wache los? Wieso ist sie so freundlich zu uns? Und genau, was ist eigentlich mit dem? Das habe ich mich die ganze Zeit schon gefragt. Der kam einmal am Anfang der Folge vor, oder der Episode, und jetzt kommt er erst jetzt wieder eine Stunde später? Was ist los? Hallo? 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 Oh nein, ein Mensch! Toll.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Keine schlechte Idee.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? You didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll convince him. Maybe with my knee to his balls.
There are other ways, Asher.
Not half as effective, though.
Das Merker beunruhigt. Juhu.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
Was?
What?
Sie kann da nicht hin.
Unfinished
Pass auf.
business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem.
Eigentlich schon.
It'll be
Pass auf.
fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Oh, großartig. Typen. Ich hab schon früh genug gedrückt, aber...
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanoncho si botagon kostoti da ora.
Oder so. Dürfen wir wieder mal einen töten? Finde ich super. Ach, verdammt! Ach, was zur Hölle! Ich hab doch gedrückt! Was war La Morgulis? Ah ja. Machen wir nochmal.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanoncho si botagon kostoti da ora.
Ich kann es wieder nicht überspringen. Was soll denn das immer bei den Telltale-Spielen in letzter Zeit? Das kommt man früher bei Walking Dead überspringen beim ersten Teil. Seitdem nicht mehr. Ganz komisch. Vielleicht mache ich es mal mit dem falschen Stick. Das kann sein. Deswegen hat es nicht geklappt. Nein, bitte nicht. Doch, bitte. Jetzt hat's geklappt. Sehr schön.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that, but you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Keine Sorge. Das kriegen wir schon irgendwie hin. Hoffe ich. Mira Forrester. Miras Gemach in Königsmund. Das ist nicht ihr Gemach, es sei denn, ihr Gemach ist auf dem Flur. Was ist da schon wieder los? Da ist jemand aus unserem Ding gerannt. Was soll das? Wieso war jemand in unserem Gemach und hat hier alles durchwühlt scheinbar? Ich meine, die Pflanze ist zertreten. Und jemand ist schnell gerannt, also, ja, also, schau hinein, rufe laut aus, Platze hinein, öffnen. Mira. Okay. Dinge durchsucht, Brief dagelassen. Was ist denn das für ein Quatsch? Truhe. Alles.
Everything's still here.
Ja, alles da, ne? Die Münze von Asher, das Ding von Ethan. Ein Kratzer. Menü. Das ist doch kein Kratzer, das ist ein Dreckfleck. Was soll denn das? Oder jemand hat was geschoben. Gezogen. Zerbrochene Vase? Was soll denn das? Wachen! Nein?
Why would someone do this?
Vielleicht die Wachen rufen, bitte? Nein, wahrscheinlich nicht. Gut, vielleicht steckt auch die Königin dahinter. Nee, wenn die Königin dahinter stecken würde, wäre es nicht so auffällig. Das muss irgendein plumper Anfänger gewesen sein. Aha.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Was, die sind weg? Was ist denn Quatsch? Da hat doch was... Also, na gut. Was ist das? Mira.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Jemand hat unser Gemach durchsucht. Und einen Brief hinterlassen, dass man sie um Mitternacht treffen soll.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
You're making me nervous, Mother.
Don't be. You'll do fine.
My lord, she's here.
Ja, das kann ja heiter werden, ne?
Roderick? You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
Jetzt müssen wir die Charmeur
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
My brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you...
Hä?
Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Tja.
Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Ich weiß.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family, my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Was?
He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel.
Was?
How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Aha!
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but...
Ich weiß nicht, ob das klappt.
Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Was zur Hölle ist los mit dem?
So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please.
Das ist ja lächerlich.
Please, nothing. And we'll get to see
Das
Ryan
ist ja
again.
lächerlich.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Wie soll das überhaupt funktionieren, frage
You
ich mich.
can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Wahrscheinlich wäre es sogar auf dasselbe hinausgelaufen. Egal, was wir gemacht hätten. Hätten wir uns gekniet, hätte gesagt, ach, ihr seid zu gehorsam.
My men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Eigentlich nicht, nein. Was zur Hölle ist da los? Können die die nicht einfach umbringen? Ganz ehrlich, ich meine, so schwer ist das doch nicht, die rauszuwerfen. Die haben doch selber Soldaten.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Denkst du? Denkst du? Bist du blöd? Keine Ahnung von Politik, die Frau. Von Stolz, von Ehre, von Stärke und Schwäche. Sag ich ja immer wieder, wir müssen stark sein.
My lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.